Good morning everybody, it's 6:30 here. We've got a nice big herd of elephants. It's just about to cross the road, probably about 20 elephants, some youngsters, big cows, all moving slowly through the bush here, about to cross. We've also got lions roaring just to my south here, probably the Nharus or Red Road, but we're going to head into the south this morning, see what we can find down there. We're hoping to look for leopard. We haven't seen leopard in a while, so focusing maybe on this morning trying to find a leopard, and let's see what else we can find down there. Just bumped into these two lionesses. Looks like two of the Mbiri females. They're busy contact calling. That would have also been that roar that we heard while we were with the elephants. Trying to look for maybe other members of the pride. I can only see two of them here, so which means we're still missing 8. A lot of signs of buffalo on the road as I was driving up here, so I'm sure they've been up most of the night hunting some buffalo. Probably also the reason why they all split up. It's beautiful, that back large lioness. Got a larger lioness, older lioness at the back, and then a younger female in the front here. You can actually see this herd of buffalo now on the ridge on top there, quite a long way from us here, probably about 500-600 meters away, and they are moving away in the opposite direction. They're heading towards main dam side. I've also just heard big male lion roaring to the south of us. Must be Red Road. I'm sure he's heard some of these females roaring, and he's going to move into this area, probably roar quite a lot and stake his claim out here. Just shows you the vast distances Mbiri pride's covering at this time of the year. Obviously all this buffalo activity around main dams attracting them, and all the other games, zebras and wildebeest. They've moved a long way out their usual core territory around in Swallow Lodge. They spent the last few days here around the Nharu's territory, around main dam area. Not often we get to sit with a female and hear her roar. We've been listening to all the big males roaring in the last few weeks. So she's busy calling for the rest of the pride. I can actually hear someone answering her to the left here, just in a soft contact call. I'm sure we're going to see some other members of the pride soon. A big herd of zebras just walked into the area. The eldest lioness has moved to the front there. This lioness is also showing interest. Guys, I'm going to leave the Mbiri pride. They're still calling out, looking for the rest of the pride. They've given up any chance of hunting here. The buffalo have moved off, zebra have moved off. So it looks like they might just sort of lay up in the grass here or move towards their tree line later in the morning. But what a fantastic start to the morning. A nice big herd of elephants, lions roaring. Let's carry on and see what else we can find.
I'm around Pod Mahogany at the moment, and in the road there's a female ostrich. It's pretty funny to find an ostrich down in this area. There's a lot of woodland, it's quite thick. They normally prefer the open areas around Koppies, Zebra Road, and even further down south towards Buffelshoek. Maybe it's just in transit from the north to the south, but it's quite dangerous for an ostrich to be down here. It's quite thick. So with the lions and leopards down here, it could be quite easy to take this female ostrich. Here around S9, really nice big dazzle of zebra. Obviously all making their way down towards S10. Get some water for their early morning drink. But it's really nice to see so much zebra down in the south. Started off cloudy this morning. Sun's starting to sneak through now and bringing out some fantastic colours. Oh, that call of the zebra. Something special. Still more zebra in the background coming out. Could have been the stallion calling there, rounding up the rest of his mares. Wow. 2 honey badgers.
Another great view of an eagle that we hardly ever used to see in this area. A long-crested eagle. And I'm sure you can hear that lion roaring in the background. That's Red Road Male. I'm sure he's responding to all those roars from the Mbiris that we heard this morning. Just bumped into this herd of buffalo that we saw from a distance while we were viewing the Mbiris. So nice to just see their bosses, their horns glistening on top of the grass in the sun here. Small herd, only about 50 or 60, probably the same one we saw at Main Dam a couple of days back. grass is still very tall in this area. It's a grass known as red grass. It's actually a very palatable, very nice grass species for a lot of these animals. It's still very tall here, and it's even covering up all of these buffalo. It's quite interesting. We spoke about pathfinders in buffalo herds a few episodes ago, and this female in the front here must be one of the lead pathfinders. And you'll find that if she's not moving, the rest of the herd's not moving. They're all stationary on the right hand side of me here. If she inches forward, they slowly inch forward, so they're sort of all going by her judgment. They don't really trust me being here. They do want to cross the road. I've just moved a bit back to give them path to cross, but they're all just staring at me here on the right hand side. So I'm sure once she moves off, the rest will follow her here.
Everybody, that comes to the end of our game drive. Just a recap on a really nice morning. It was quite overcast and cold this morning, but now you can see the sun is out and it's a beautiful morning. Neil stayed around Main Dam and Veve Link, and he managed to pick up on the Mbiris, and he got a herd of buffalo. I went down south towards S8, S10, long drive, got a flat tire, but I got some great honey badgers, an ostrich, and also some general game. So yeah, once again a fantastic drive, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.